For me, it's it's the best ground in the country, but I'm obviously massively biased on that. It's a fantastic place to play cricket.
I think every stand near enough's changed, apart from the pavilion. Really, everything else has been rebuilt.
I don't know that somehow we've managed to keep a style of a cricket ground without making it into a sort of vast amphitheatre, which tends to happen. And of course the pavilion 1886 is, it's old and Lord.
For me, it's a second home. Your little spot in the dressing room, my corner, it was the place I used to go to day in, day out, and it was a bit of a haven really. And every time you walk through the crowd, the members to go out and walk out onto the sort of hallowed turf, I always got a buzz. The crowd, they love their cricket, they're knowledgeable, but they were there to have a good time as well, I always thought. At times it feels like they're right on top of you, that their access to the players is good, and I think the crowd appreciate that, and the players always seem well received when we play there.
Everyone's here is really friendly. We welcome the public in, and it's just a really friendly ground.
What a win for New Zealand. Look at that, are they happy? Look at Perori.
2019 will be the 5th time that the World Cup's been held at Trent Bridge. Well, the most amazing was Zimbabwe in 1983 when Duncan Fletcher won the match for Zimbabwe against Australia, when Australia were really the favourites to win the entire thing, and Duncan Fletcher got the highest score for Zimbabwe. I think it was 69, and then he took 4 wickets as well, so quite incredible. One of the best all-round performances by anybody in a World Cup at Trent Bridge. Stuart Broad, I did watch him, his 8 wickets. I did actually stagger out of the library and see his performance after he'd taken several wickets. I came in to watch it. Unbelievable performance, quite outstanding. It's one of those amazing days.
The pitches there in recent years for one-day cricket have been fantastically good for batting on. True, with good bounce, reasonable pace.
Over the years we've learned new little techniques with the pitches to get them really flat. And for the last 2 or 3 ODIs, especially when England's played here on the main ODI pitches, they've had world record scores.
There's some interesting angles on Trent Bridge, and I think once you've tapped into those angles, obviously the England players will know it exceptionally well. There are certain parts of the ground that are easily accessed for boundary hitting.
Normally it's just, it's carnage. The ball just goes miles.
And he's hit that one over the rope.
The ball will be flying into the stands at regular intervals, so if you're in the crowd, keep your eyes out.